The sheriff deputy delivered the boy to the Giddings, Texas jail. The outlaw in the cell had requested to see him. That outlaw's name was William Langley, a man with a reputation for killing men just because he could. Langley didn't know what to expect when he confronted the boy. They had never met. The deputy pointed the boy to the outlaw's cell. "Langley, the boy's here, and so am I. I'll be watching." The boy, standing as tall as he could stretch his 9-year-old frame, took a stance squarely in front of the outlaw, his feet slightly spread apart and firmly planted on the floor. The boy looked straight up into the outlaw's eyes. Langley could tell the boy was scared, but yet determined not to let him know it. Perhaps it was an act of defiance, or maybe youthful ego. Langley studied the boy and determined Lizzie was keeping a secret from him. There had to be a reason, Langley thought, why Lizzie hadn't told him yet. The boy needs to know. He can't grow up like me. After a deafening silence, he spoke. "What's your name, boy?" "John Smith." "You're Lizzie Smith's boy, ain't you?" "Yeah, I am." For the boy, everything about this visit was unexpected. All boys have an active imagination, but no make-believe world would have concocted what happened next. The boy thought he saw a small drop of moisture in the outlaw's right eye. "Is that a tear?" he thought. "Son, you sure have grown up straight and tall. Your ma must be very proud of you. I am too." Suddenly the boy's head was spinning. "What? Did he just tell me he knows my ma? How could that be?" "I'm going to hang in a couple of days, son. I can't go to dying without letting you know. I'm not sure your ma's going to tell you, but you need to know. Son, your name is William Preston Langley, Jr. You're my son. Your ma was my wife, and she was the love of my life. I've been watching you and your ma. I'm appreciative of how you turned out, both of you. I wish it could have been different, though. Now you go back and you tell your ma I'm sorry, and you tell her I've never stopped loving her." The outlaw turned and walked to the back of his cell. The boy, of course, had so many questions, and he wasn't going to get the answers from that outlaw. Hopefully, his mother would explain the outlaw's claim. "Come on, John," the deputy said. "Looks like the conversation's over. It's time to go home." When the boy was gone, Langley wiped away a tear. "He looks like a fine boy. That boy, he faced me like a man." Langley lay down on his bunk and smiled. "Yes, sir. He's going to be okay. They're both going to be okay. My Lizzie done a fine job." Langley gave some thought to his past. "I just wish There was no need to finish the thought. The past can't be changed. The boy walked out of the Giddings jail as calmly as he could. Once safely out of sight, he ran for home. "Is he really my father? He has to be like. Ma told me my dad was killed in a bank robbery the day I was born. Why was this man telling me he's my father? Could it be? Is he really my father? And did he really know my ma? They were husband and wife? How could my ma know such an evil man?" Mary Smith gathered her teary-eyed son up into her arms. "Honey, what's wrong? What's got you so upset?" It was a few minutes before the boy could finally tell his mother about his visit with the outlaw in jail, about to be hung. His mother began to cry. "John," she started, "it's time to tell you about your dad." The outlaw had no way of knowing that the boy would have his own earned reputation with the help of Wild Bill Langley's Dance 44 revolver. As a lawman,